Welcome to Rajasasila Holistics. Today, weekly tarot predictions for all zodiacs. I am going to tell you. First, we will see what are the energies of this week. Now, I want to tell you about the energies. The energies are from the subtle 12 chakras which are in our body, which are the energy centers. Each and everyone has energy centers in their body. The energy centers are in different points of our body. They are basically well known to all of us. There are only 7 chakras, but in reality there are 12 chakras. The energy flows in every aspect, every organ, every cells of the body. This vortex where they confluence with each other is called energy center. These energy centers bring mental, physical, emotional changes and energy for the body. So from here only the energy generates to the entire body, your aura. Your energy centers need to be balanced and harmonious. They should be independently harmonious with each other, and they should be harmonious with other chakras. So overbalanced and underbalanced both are defective. Overbalanced will make you lethargic sometimes, and also the energy centers work overly and it creates lot of different type of problems. When it is underactive, then you become very melancholy or sad, grief, sorrow, not focused. Many problems create out of this underactive. So it needs to be balanced, neither overactive nor underactive. It's very important to be like that. And also if a chakra is open to always open, then it has to be closed and opened. It has to happen both at a simultaneous way. Whenever it is needed, it has to be opened, and whenever it is not necessary, it should be closed. Otherwise vampire sucking will take place. It is a very big problem for many of us, because vampires always exist in and around us. They suck the energy. So you need to close your chakras and open your chakras. This chakra maintenance and balancing is very important. It is a deep study of a different subject. I will talk about it in a different episode. Now we will get back to our work, and today I have some shells here. This is Harmony Shank, very rarely bought from the sea. It is actually 2 shanks joined naturally. You can see a light layer of red color in some of them. It's not there in it. It's here, you can see. So this is a natural shank. They call it Shiv Parvati shank. They call it Gauri Shankar shank, Lakshmi Narayan shank, Harmony shank. Many names it has. The main thing is it brings harmony, and if there is misunderstanding between people, family, couple and all, they can keep it, they can have it near them, so that the energies from emitting from this conch and shells bring harmony and understanding and lot of peace coming in your life. So these objects, they look like a decorative piece, but actually they are a storehouse of energies. You can have it, but energizing any item is important because it comes from many places, crosses many hands, and finally comes up to you. It carries up many memories along with it. Memories are attached to it. You need to cleanse those memories and energize it for your purpose. That is the best way to do. You can get it anywhere. You can get it from us. You can log on to our website www.rajasasila.com. The description box, the link is given. You can open it and see. So going quickly into the tarot session. So I'm a tarot reader, Vastu consultant, Feng Shui expert, Reiki grandmaster. I teach Reiki, and I'm a numerologist. Actually many people know only me as a numerologist, and also color therapist. Color plays a very important role in each and every aspect, and I believe in colors. And also I do pendulum dowsing, and also I am a life coach for different aspects of life. You can consult me for your personal problems and your I'm a golden grid conscious member, and also it is a different type of energy healing, golden energy, which is maybe new to many of them, but it is the highest energy level which brings ultimate success in all healings. So getting back quick into our tarot reading, first we will go for how are the energies this week from 15th to Saturday. Okay. Cards are the representatives of universe. You need to handle them with lot of love and care. So what are the energies this week? General energies. We have got 2 cards. Strength, Star, 8 of Swords, and 5 of Wands. So the card says now, as there are very good energies this week. The star says that bright things are there possible, new things will come up in life, very good positivity is there. You need to look into a different angle, but the inner strength is very much important. You will get good energies in here. Inner strength need to be focused so that you can put your mind, body, soul in a proper way. But there are situations that can arise. There are conflicts in work and career front, but gain is always there. 5 of Wands always says that you have to fight for your right, and also you will gain out of it. It's a card of gains and profits. So but in some instances there are chances that you feel that you are tied up, you are not able to. This card says you need to fight for it. So it's a very good synchronicity. You feel that you are stuck up, you are not able to move on, but this card says you need to fight and you will win over it. You have lot of potentiality in you to come out of all the tied up things. And this card states you have to strengthen your inner strength and also accumulate your strength and fight for it, and you will get peace when you focus on your inner strength and passion. And this card says very bright future is there. So this week is going to be a very good week generally as far as career and relationship is concerned. So enjoy, guys. So the other card, the totem animal cards of archangels. In this we have butterfly, very good, eagle, and we have swan. Oh, very great cards. In this, it is eagle card is the most important card. It says seize opportunities courageously. Just as I have told you, the energies, whichever card you put on, the energy message is same from the universe. It says that you need to seize your opportunities at the right time and you are ready to transform with wisdom. Butterfly says if you do that, then you will transform your life as a colorful one. And the swan says demonstrate grace and majesticity. At that point, at that process, try to be with dignity and show your grace. Your grace and your inner strength will make you to manifest things beautifully and make color in your life, but you need to seize opportunity courageously. This is the message for the whole week. And of course the Stictomancy, what does it say for this week? It says long way from poverty. Wow, it's a very great card, very great message from the universe. It says the time has come that you will overcome all poverty. From the poverty doesn't mean only money, poverty doesn't mean that lack of finance, abundance or things in life. It is your mental poverty, your physical poverty, your material poverty. Everything is in the universe gives the message that you can come out of all sorts of poverty which have been haunting your life from long time. So this week is bright and try to utilize it with your positive mindset and time to seize the opportunity. So now we will go into the reading of each zodiac. How is this week for all of them? Like, share and subscribe our channel so that many people can reach out to us, and also you get notifications when we post new videos. And also for daily predictions, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. The link is given below. And also now the video consists of all the 12 signs, so point is given, timeline is given in the description box. You can directly go to that specific timeline and see your zodiac. So first, Arians, how is this week energies for you? So we'll shuffle the cards. First card for you, Page of Cups. Second card for you, Eight of Swords. Third card for you, Justice. Wow. Fourth card for you, Temperance. And fifth card for you, Knight of Wands. And totem cards. Again, Eagle, Elephant, and Giraffe. So for Arians, Page of Cups, Eight of Swords, Justice, Knight of Wands, and Temperance, you have got 4 major cards, and out of it 3 of is from major arcana. And Knight of Wands is also a great card to come in the reading. So this card says that you have been going through a lot of turbulence in your life, and you feel that you are stuck up in a rut, that you are not able to come out of it. You are mentally, physically in a position that you feel that you are tied up, you are not able to do anything. But the Temperance card says that you need to control your emotions to a balance. Bringing balance will allow the universe to work for you, because over anxiety and overthinking will make the universe to slow down to work for you. And this card says that, Justice card says that a lot of injustice is being around you, that you can overcome this week. Justice will come to you. Judgment from the universe will be towards you, because the Page of Cups says something new is coming in your life which brings happiness. This new may be a abundance, luck towards you, or it may be a new person in your life, or a relationship coming to a new turn which brings happiness in your life, or someone coming into your life which brings happiness, prosperity, good luck and all. And Knight of Wands says that it will come in such a way that you can't expect, and things will come in such a way that you can not imagine. All of a sudden things will come in your favor, but it will be coming galloping to you. So this is the things from the cards, that you need not worry. Your tie-up position will be eased up, because the Justice card says that you will come out of all the injustice which are being done to you from long time. And Temperance says you have to be in balance. And Page of Cups obviously says things are in your way, it is coming up, it will pop up. Relationship and abundance both are there for you, because the cups are of the water sign. It says, and it definitely says that it is abundance card. This is a sure shot card for abundance. And popping up of fish out of the cup says that someone is there. And we usually say this is a cup. The Page of Cups is the card of romantic card, so it can be taken both the ways. You can, from long time what you were awaiting, you can get it, or it can be abundance card, or both. So enjoy. And as far as the totem cards has come, it is, you have got Eagle, which says you have to seize the opportunity. Whenever the opportunity comes, you have to work meticulously your mind and plan and seize the opportunity. Giraffe says aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. Don't just think that it may not be there, but you have to put your mind and heart and focus on things, and think that the universe works only for your highest goodness and work upon it and seize the opportunity with wisdom. And the elephant says, open yourself to true abundance. This card is a very good card, very welcome card. It says that your wisdom and your timely tactfulness will bring abundance in your life. And now we will see what that the Strictomancy has for you this week. Okay, thoughts of a bay. So what it says, again it's telling the same thing, that you have to put your higher knowledge and wisdom. So higher knowledge and wisdom in a positive way, that universe works for you in a positive way, never for your downfall, it is only for your highest good. So have that positive thought in your mind and be ready to grab the opportunity which comes your way, and true abundance and true happiness is there. Justice is in your way, and Page of Cups says, sure shot, your life will be in a better position by the end of this week. So Arians, if you like this channel, like, share and subscribe my channel. For Taurians, how is this week energies for you? We will shuffle the cards. The first card for you, King of Swords, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, very good, Two of Swords, and Four of Wands, very good. And totem cards, Turtle, Dolphin, very good, it's a higher dimensional creature. Kingfisher, very good. So very good totem animals have come for you. So the energy says, now you are, the Two of Swords says, now you are in a crossroad, you don't know what to do, what not to do. There are many things going in your mind. The energy says that you are in two way, whether to do or whether not to do. Some of you, maybe the King of Swords says there are some problem issues in your work front because of your boss or someone, or in your relationship someone is trying to control you. But it's not like that. You can win over it, because the Knight of Cups says good news is there for you and you are in a totally safe position. Your relationship, your career front is absolutely good. You are in a relaxed position. There is no problem. It appears to be that there are problems for you, but it's not like that. Good time and good news is there for you. You are in a relaxed position. So you are in a relaxed position. There will be no problem. For many of you, King of Swords indicates that there are some confusions in your relationship due to some person who is over authoritative and over controlling you, but that is not the way. There may be some issues in your life which suggests that you have some dilemma in your mind, saying what to do and what not to do, but right time, right help will come to you to overcome those problems, and in your home front you will find happiness and abundance in this. There are chances that you build a own house this week. Some great things happening in your life for a great decision to buy a house or build a house. And also harmony at house also indicated. Wealth also is not a problem, because you have got Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups says that you are in a satiable condition, that you are very happy with your finances, and there are chances that you can go for a home or build a home, buy a home. And alternatively, it can also suggest that if you have any problem with someone in your life, creating tensions in your life and all, they indicates that some good news will come, good understanding will come to you, and you will be in a better position, and your relationship will be happy ending. That is, the misunderstandings will go and you will be happy in it. And now to the Totem cards, the turtle card says be joyful and trust your inner intuition, you will be joyful. The light in the card says it is a light in it, you feel that you are very simple, very normal, but it's not like that. Light is in there in you, the universe sends the energy to you to trust in the universal energy and be joyful for what you have. Be patient and focused in your problems, that it will be solved. Kingfisher says be patient, because the things may look somewhat dilemma, and also someone may be trying to pull you back, some unpleasant situations. Be positive, be patient, because you are a person who has the inner strength, the energy of the universe. You can attract very well. Trust the energy of the universe. And dolphin again says live joyfully in the present, don't think about the future. The energy from the universe comes to the dolphin, and the bliss is shining up here, and it emits to the whole universe. So this is a very good card that says that energy are very well present in you. You can make it joyful. Don't over worry about the future. And what the Sticktomancy says about you this week: scientific magnanimity. Wow, it's a very good card. The cards also is a scientific miracle here. It says that you are a magnificent person who can attract the universal energy and transform into a magnanimity. So trust in your inner intuition. Good things are there. Be patient, focus, joy and happiness are in your way. If you like our channel, kindly like, share and subscribe. For Geminis, how are the energies this week? We will see the tarot cards, we will shuffle the cards. Let all the memories from the cards go and refresh the cards for the new reading for Geminis. How is the energies this week for Geminis? The first card is Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Magician, Three of Swords, and Eight of Cups. Okay. Grey Squirrel, Dove, Parrot. So what I see is more or less all the cards say similar. There are synchronicity in your cards. Usually it happens. Here this card says that there is some turmoil in your life. Basically it may be of a relationship issue, most of them, because Three of Swords indicates some broken heart, hurt to you in your emotional things. You are not able to decide what to do. You are completely in a position that you feel that you have failed, you have lost the battle. You feel that way. You feel that somebody has overpowered you, have taken everything away from you, and you feel like going away, abandoning everything and going away from the situation. But the Magician is a perfect card for you. It says that anything can happen in a jiffy, everything can become good to you. So you need to be patient, because this card Four of Swords also says that you need to trust your intuition and put trust in the universe, in your God, in the Almighty, whomever you trust, that things will become good. Because the Magician card says everything is an illusion, you can come out of it victorious. But other things also are there, breakup of heart and somebody trying to fool you or take advantage of you, and you want to go away, abandon everything, but you have to take wise decisions. Because Grey Squirrel says find new ways of solving problems. Don't be in the way that what you have, the same thing again and again. Don't focus on the problem, focus on how to overcome it with new things. Share your problems with others. Sharing will bring new ideas to overcome the problems. And the Dove says And the parrot, of course, the parrot says listen intently to understand, listen to others, listen to your inner intuition, what is true, and try to overcome the problems. And the dove says spread messages of peace and harmony, even though there is breakup of heart, and even though you feel that somebody is trying to ditch you and take away many things from you, and your opportunity are lost and you are completely blowed out. So don't get disheartened yourself, because peace and spread, you be the epitome of peace, you be the peace center, then changes will come to you. And parrot says listen intently to understand the situation and find new ways to solving your problems. And what does the Strictomancy says? Strictomancy says believe in your work. Yes, believe that you are going to overcome. The magician says that you will overcome the problem. Some miracle is going to take place in your life. So listen to others who give you good to solve your problem, new ideas, put new ideas, listen to your inner intuition and listen to the way and stick to the new ways and try to overcome the problem. You will be the winner, because the magician is a very great card to get. So you will be the winner, the ultimate success is yours. So be with peace and harmony in yourself. So this week you will, even though there are some up and down, the ultimate success will be yours. If you like our channel, kindly like, share and subscribe. Now we will shuffle the cards for Cancers. How is the energies for Cancers this week? Two of Cups, very good card. King of Swords. Oh, Nine of Pentacles, very great card. King of Wands, good. Oh, Three of Swords. Sheep, Snake, Cat. So the cards has mixed thing. It says that Nine of Pentacles says if you are a woman, you are a multitasker, you are a great personality. People admire you. You have many qualities to be admired. And King of Swords says that if you are a man, you are a man of great qualities. You are a great administrator. You are very well doing and all. But here there is little bit confusion, that there is something in the thing that Three of Swords says that there is some confusions coming in which makes heart break as far as emotional is concerned. Career front, it is a great card. Great cards you have got. Career front, it says that you can win over the situation. The week is very good. It will go well. You can win over many competitions, because this card says that you are a winner, and King of Swords also says that you are a winner. So in both the cases, if there is any financial problem, career wise there is some problem, you can come out of it with ease. There is no problem for you because of the King of Swords. And Queen of Wands also says that you can win over the situation. You are a multitasker. People envy you that how you are doing so many things in a single go. And Two of Cups is a great card. As far as relationship is concerned, there will be reconciliation between people when there is some heartbreak or something like that, which this card indicates. The ultimately there will be reconciliation and coming together and friendship blooming again. And if you are single, it says that if you are single and you had some heartbreak earlier, this is a situation will change. New person will come in your life and your life will bloom again. And your totem card says life according to your divine essence. It is a card snake. It says that you have very good potentiality that you don't know. The divine essence, live according to your divine essence, your inner, what your inner intuition says. The intuition is given by the universe. Live according to the divine essence. And sheep says act with fortitude and cooperation. These cards again, it's a similar card like of Two of Cups. It brings people together. The misunderstanding goes with it. Gives a card of cooperation and fortitude between people, that it brings them close and all problems are solved. And also cat says that be relaxed and independent. You need not worry that situation is going here and way. You be as it is. Things will happen as it as the problem has come. The same thing is, the problem will be solved. You need not do anything. Be just relaxed and things will go. Just trust your intuition. And a long way from poverty. Oh, very great. So the strictomancy says that the problem, whichever, whether it is your relationship problem or your career problem, there is nothing to worry. You are going to come out of it with your intuition. Stay how you are from the divine essence. Whatever intuitions you get, this week says that the fortitude and cooperation will be God. And this card also says that cooperation and reconciliation is possible. So any tension and stress in your relationship or in your career front will come down. You will work very well. Queen of Wands says that you will do multitasking and this week will go very fine. And this card says be relaxed and independent. You can overcome without just doing anything. Just believe in your intuition and everything will go well, guys. For Leos, how is this week? We will shuffle the cards. We will see how is the energies for Leos. The first card for them, King of Pentacles, very good. Eight of Cups, the Star, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Don't know, sometime the universe sends few cards again and again. It is the way of universe. Totem cards. I don't like to disturb my card by pressing them overly. Cow. Sheep again. Owl. So here 8, there is some issues in your work front or in your emotional front that you want to leave everything and go away. That is the message of 8 of Cups here. You want to tell all sands and I will go, but it is not the way. The Star indicates that bright future is there for you. You are not focusing properly. Focus properly. You will know you are in the end of the tunnel and the light is there. Things are coming your way. Focus on the good things. Leave away the bad things. Knight of Pentacles says that someone is going to come in your life who will bring all happiness in your life. And you are a person with great magnificence. You are a woman of, if you are a man, you are a multitasker and you have very good qualities which can say people can envy upon you. People can say that you are a great personality. You have very endurance. You have work capacity. You can do well to everyone. And situation is as such that you want to go away, but the situation is not the, what you feel is not the real one. You are a person who can make things go, even if it is bad, you can make it into good. Only your intention makes. The ultimate thing is that a happy home and happy financial condition you will get by the end of the week. You will get a happy reunion and a happy financial position by the weekend. And Knight of Pentacles says good news is coming and happiness is there. And the owl listen to the messages of the angels. Angels are sending you message. This is you. This is the owl is you. You sit and listen to the angel coming here in the dove, in the form of dove. Listen to them. Don't ignore the messages of the angels. Give with unconditional love and grace. Be with grace, the love and the unconditional love with the angels are sending to you. The Archangel Raphael and Mary are sending you the unconditional love. Exhibit that unconditional love which will bring you the ultimate happiness this week. And again, act with fortitude and cooperation. The card sheep says that reconciliation and love and cooperation and fortitude in your relationship and in your career is seen. So be happy, because the starting may not go well, but the ending is definitely very good. You see, the starting is you want to go away from the place, but the ending is you are in a quite good position with happy family and abundance. And this week, what it says, the Stictomancy says a world without borders. Wow, what a great thing you have got. The world is without borders. Your world is without borders. You have broken all the limitations which were bothering you. You have entered to such a realm that there is no border. Everything is happy. So enjoy, guys. So we will shuffle the card for Virgos. Let all the past memories wipe out of this card. So universe, please remove all past memories from this card. Send your message to me for Virgons. So we'll see the energies for them. The Lovers. Oh. The Devil. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, the World, the Emperor. Butterfly, Camel. So, very great cards for you from the Major Arcana. 6 cards for you from Major Arcana. Major Arcana always plays long run impact, even though it is a weekly prediction. Even though it is a weekly prediction, the impact will be for longer time. Here the Hermit card says you are in solitude, you are in thinking, want to go away from it, you are in rethinking about the things, how to overcome problems and all. You are in a solitude way. But the World card says things are changing. Things are changing for the highest good of you. The Emperor card says that you will be in a very good position. As far as finance and career is concerned, you will be like an emperor. You will come up out of all the problems. Even though now you are going in a low phase, things will come up. Changes are coming in your way. Five of Pentacles says that now you are feeling that you are out of control. Things are going out of control. You are not in a position to overcome any problem. You are not in a position to rectify your problem, but the thing is not like that. The World card says things are changing. You will shine up like an emperor and come out of all the problem. The Lovers and the Devil card both have come. As far as your emotional part is concerned, there are infatuations, things coming in your way, but real unconditional love will bring changes in your life. And Queen of Pentacles says that you are a person of very great high qualities. you have the qualities of a pure unconditional love. So unconditional love will definitely bring changes in your life and bring love in your life, whereas the devil says that for some of you there may be some cheating, betrayal working behind you, or it has already taken place and you are not happy because of that cheating and betrayal. You are in a position that you want to be in solitude, but it is not for long time. The world card says you will come out of it and changes are there. True love is in your life. So as far as this concerned, this totem card, it says that be forbearing and patient, be patient and be ready to transform with wisdom. So these two cards have very good synchronicity with the other tarot cards. It says be forbearing and patient, be patient for few more days. By the end of this week there is very good chances that you can come out of all your problem because of your wisdom. Because one great thing we have to see is because you have got 5 major cards from the major arcana, because your problem may be from long time, but the solution what you are going to get will be a long term, a permanent solution for all your problems. Let's see what the Sticktomancy has to say for you. It says do your best and leave the rest. Oh, very great message that anyone can give you. Be patient, do what you can to overcome the problem and leave everything in the hands of God or universe or whomever you trust, the Almighty, and be relaxed and things will happen according to you, because the world card promises that things are changing according to your wish, because good things are coming and unconditional love will be brought in forefront and you will be in a happy position. Queen of Pentacles says that you will be satisfied. By the end of the day you will be the person who will laugh. The last laugh will be yours. So enjoy, guys. Energies for Libra zodiac. Oh universe, please remove all the past memories from my card. What is in store for Librans this week ahead? We'll see the Libran energies. 10 of Pentacles, a very good card. The Chariot, wonderful. Page of Cups, very good card. Ace of Wands, excellent. And the Hierophant, wow. And the totem cards, guinea pigs, whale, the higher dimensional creature, giraffe. So for Librans, the energy says the Hierophant, you are a person of traditional values, giving more importance to traditional values. And the Chariot says that there are many opportunities coming in your way, you have to choose among them. In your career front, there are more opportunities coming in your way. You have to grab the opportunities. Things are moving in a smoother phase. You have to decide good and bad. And there is a white and black tiger in this Chariot, indicating good and bad both. You have to choose the right path. And 10 of Pentacles says that there will be some celebration at home and also family happiness, get together and all. It's a very good card and a material card. And Page of Cups says that some good news is there in your life, in your material life and as well as in your emotional life. Both the ways it has. This cards today, whatever have come, have giving you this week is full of more material things coming in the way. And Ace of Wands, of course, is a sure shot card of success, growth and celebration. So we have two cards for celebration, Ace of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. Both say that you will accomplish some great project and some great thing which you have started shortly back. You will complete the project and some good news will come, some award for you for your traditional uplifting your traditional value, or you can be a great advisor to others, showing some path to many of them. This is also a Chariot is also an indication that you will be a path determiner, or you will be a path shower to many of them, where the base will be of a traditional value, and you will accomplish your project in a successful way, and the celebrations are there. And the totem card says aspire for higher knowledge and wisdom. Your knowledge and wisdom needs a very big boostage this time, because of your knowledge and wisdom you are going to achieve many things. Do your part to illuminate the universe. The guinea pig says that you will be the source of path shower for many of them. So illuminate the part of do your part to illuminate the universe, so that you can show the path to many of them. Live as fully conscious being, because the universe is sending lot of energy to you. You are shining. This is the dolphin is you, the resemblance is you. So the universe is sending the energy to you. You should be a fully conscious being, so that with your higher knowledge and wisdom you illuminate the universe around you, the people around you. So the Hierophant also says that with traditional values, and with the Chariot card says that you will be the path shower, which can bring lot of success in many people's life and in your own life. Some good news is there. You will complete the project and the celebrations will be there. It is all because of the knowledge and wisdom that you get from the universe. Now let's see what the Tomancy says. It says mind over matter. So here the Hierophant also says you should put your mind over the matter and value your traditions and value what is good and what is bad. Don't give more importance to your heart, because your head plays an important role, because the most of the cards in this week says that your career and your finance part is going to rule this week rather than your heart, emotional and family matters. So be brave, take wise decisions, and let the week be a successful one, as the Ace of Wands promises. So have a great time, guys. If you like this channel, kindly like, share and subscribe. So we will shuffle the cards for Scorpions. Oh universe, give the best cards for your Scorpions. What is in store for Scorpions this week ahead? Let's check the energies. The popping up cards: the Fool, the Empress, Knight of Wands, Temperance, Major Arcana cards, Page of Swords, the Magician. Wow, many cards from the Major Arcana. And for the Totem cards, my intuition says, yeah, some cards will pop up today. Whale again, and Guinea Pig, Sheep. So the major cards for you, for Scorpions this week, is the Fool, the Empress, the Temperance and the Magician from the Major Arcana, Knight of Wands and Page of Swords from the Minor Arcana. So the card says this week is full of adventures and many things happening. The Fool card says that there is going to be a very good week ahead for you. You follow your intuition and take bold decisions. You go in a way how your heart says. The Emperor says some woman will come in your life, who will bring happiness in your life. And also the Temperance card says that balance is important, even though there are many issues cropping up. Page of Swords says that there may be some problems in your emotional front. There may be some things that you don't like happening in your life. You may be forced to fight for it, you may be forced to know the truth, and the things will happen in such a way, it will happen in a speed, lot of force will be there. You will be astonished to know many truth coming in your life, but be balanced. This card says you have to be patient and be balanced, because with so much force and trying to overpower others will tell upon your relationship and your peace of mind. So you need to be patient. And Temperance card is always says that you should be balanced, because the universe energy is so with you. So you should go by your intuition rather than just going by your wish. And also the Empress card, the Magician card is such a very wonderful card coming in your way, in spite of so many cards which are not that good. This Magician card is a very good card, which can indicate that there will be a lot of change in your life pattern, your way of thinking, your relationship coming to a better end. From many weeks, what all stagnation and unsteady uncertainties were there in your relationship and your work front, it will come to an end, and there will be a lot of changes in your work front and in your relationship. That some woman can come in your way, come in your life, who can bring, nourish you, care you, give you lot of love, affection, happiness and good ideas coming in your way. And the Whale card says live a fully conscious being, be conscious, don't go by the face what sometimes some emotions come in such a way, in such fastness that you go by it. But here the card, this Whale card says go only by with your inner intuition, go by the full conscious you be, act with fortified and cooperation, don't let your emotions go here and there. As the Temperance card says be calm, be balanced, so does this card of Sheep says Archangel Gabriel and Hope are there to give you fortitude and cooperation in your life, to balance your life. And Guinea Pig says you are the do your part to illuminate the universe, try to be calm and also show way to others who don't have that capacity to balance. You be the balancer so that the things go smoothly. The Magician card is definitely a very good card, which says that you can overcome all the problems, all the storms coming in your way. The Page of Swords definitely says that there is some storm, some things which coming in your life which you don't like, you have to face it, but it may come with a force. It may come with a force, so you may be taking decisions according to your heart, but don't do that. Be with balance. The Magician card finally says that the final thing will be your success, everything will go well. You have to be, some woman will come in your life who will bring nourisher, care and happiness in your life. You have to be with calmness, full conscious being. You have to be as a full conscious being. You should show path and light to others to bring cooperation. So what we will say about the Sticktomancy, the beacon of monkhood. The beacon, you see, there are some circumstances in life that you being an ordinary person also, you have to inculcate some attributes inside you, that you be like a monk, you be like a peace preacher, so that in such situations you be like a monk and teach others how to balance their life and bring peace inside you and around you. So be cautious, take care of yourself, take your intuition, take the help of the universe and go ahead. The Magician card is a sure shot card that you will be successful in the end. So take care, guys. So let's check the energies for Sagittarians. What does the universe have store for them? How are the energies for Sagittarians? Two of Wands, the Fool again, Two of Pentacles, many two cards, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Temperance again. Let's check the totem cards. Totem cards are blessings from the angels to show you way. Panda, deer and cow. So here you have a Queen of Wands and King of Swords to both the cards. If you are a male, the King of Swords represents you, a multitasker who is in authority, who has very maturity of mind and who can boss others, bring change in others, influence others. If you are a woman, Queen of Wands says you have empathy, you are a person, you are a multitasker, you bring happiness in others' life. This is the thing, your major thing. And now the card says the Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands, they give different messages. Two of Pentacles says that you are in a dilemma, you don't know what to do, there are many things to be done, you don't know which one to take up. But Two of Wands says that you are in a calm position, your things will go well, you need to just relax and let the things go and everything will come your way, growth is there in your life. Go by your intuition rather than pondering upon this. This is the time for something new to happen, some new changes coming in, commencement of a new era, or you wanted to do from lot of time, you were not able to do. This is a new beginning card coming in your way. So here also for Sagittarians also the cards says that this week will be full of career and finance oriented rather than emotions and relationship. The Temperance card says go slow, don't be in a hurry. Whichever path you are going to take, check properly and take the proper decision rather than going in a rush, because there will be tempting paths coming in your way. You may not be able to take the proper decision. Be calm, have a balance in your mind, think once to twice, take the advice of somebody like a king in your life, some mentor in your life whom you can rely on, maybe a male or maybe a female, so you can take advice from them and take a wise decision rather than gushing up to do something new or starting up new. You need to be little bit balanced and take the decisions, proper decisions, so that you can be relaxed and you can find a good path in your life. So as far as the totem cards are concerned, the cow card says give with unconditional love and grace. Okay, the deer card says trust is the support of the universe, and panda says stay balanced and in your essence. So these three cards says that the panda card is the card of love with blue lotus in it, which is the energy of Venus. So it says give more importance to your heart, because that balance, being balanced. This card also says stay balanced, and this card also says stay balanced. Don't give lot of emotions to work, like the Fool card, gushing up for things. Stay focused and give balance to your emotions so that you can take a appropriate decision. So the deer card says trust in the support of the universe. You will get the support of the universe, you can do well, you can take the support of someone in your life who is like a king, who is like a mentor for you, and give unconditional love and grace. Whatever work you do with unconditional love for the work, passion for the work, and do it gracefully so that the universe can send you the energy to support you. So the sticktomancy, let's check what it says. It says the foundation of tolerance. Now the foundation of tolerance says that whatever you do, you have to do with, again this temperance card comes here, the same thing, the same synchronicity. You have to do with balance and and don't hurry up, don't gush up. These two cards are the major cards today, this week coming up to you. Don't gush up, new things are coming, new path is coming. This card says you will be in dilemma, but take with caution, give balance to your mind, and do this week, the whole week. By the end of the week you will get some clarity and your things will go well. This is the message of Two of Wands. The deer panda also suggests, the cow also suggests the same thing. Be calm, take decision with calmness, and things will be cleared up by the end of this week. If you like this channel, kindly like it, share it, and subscribe it. So we'll check the energies of Capricorns. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, very good cards. King of Wands, Magician. Don't know why today Magician is coming so many times. Nine of Wands. And in totem cards, pig, raven, and goat. So for Capricorns this week, Ace of Pentacles is the card you have got. It is a very good card as far as your relationship and career and money is concerned. Lot of opportunities pertaining to money and wealth is indicated. You will get King of Wands indicates that you will be a hard worker, you can make multitask, you can bring progress in your workplace, and bright progress is indicated. The star card says that there is a bright future in your career, in your financial prospects, but you need to be little care. Don't be rash in any of your dealings. You should trust your inner intuition. Don't trust those who are around you. You have to take cautious steps, otherwise your one step may go bad. Otherwise people may take a ride over you. You should be cautious. If you are cautious, the Nine of Cups indicates that you will be in a secure position. Your financial condition will be excellent. The Magician says that you are going through a very good phase in your life as far as your career is concerned. Lot of changes are indicated as far as Pentacles is concerned. Many projects may come to you. New ways are opening. New things are coming, and there will be for some there will be windfall of money also. So your hardship will be paid. There will be lot of growth in your workplace, and you will be in a comfortable position. Raven says that prepare for the change. There is change in your workplace, change for the good. Whatever you do it with dignity. That's what the pig says. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem, because whatever you do, you have, first of all you have to do the inner homework that you can do. I am worth to do. I have the capacity to do. Without that you can't put any effort, because putting effort is very essential. There are people who drag you back, that you have to overcome, and then only you can be in a comfortable position. Bright future is there with hardship, and Ace of Pentacles says that you will win over everyone. You have the capacity. You will get the new project, new things coming in your life. Your future is bright, and the ending is definitely bright. The goat card says act from your innate wisdom. Use your wisdom to overpower all unwanted energies around you to get a thumping success in your life. That's what the Magician says. Let's see what the Stomancy says for you. The great tree in my home. So they say that through decades of your help, so kind, many now live under the sagely care. Your song of life I love to hear. So this card says that you have the inner tree in yourself which can grow. As you grow, it grows. If you grow it in a positive way, it grows. and if you grow it in a negative way, it goes down. So you have to be the nourisher of good ones, your own tree in you which can make you grow up very well. The Ace of Pentacles says you can come up, the future is bright, you will grow. So these three cards give you a sure shot message that with your the future is bright, projects will come and you will grow. So you have to put the proper wisdom and work hard to come up. By the end of this week, you will be in a comfortable position, having a bright future ahead. So enjoy, guys. We will check the energies for Aquarius. How is the week ahead for them? We will shuffle the cards. We will check the energies. Oh universe, please tell me how is this week for Aquarians. Ace of Wands, excellent card. The High Priestess, go by intuition. The Hermit, the Tower, the Sun, the Temperance. So everyone is getting Temperance. So it's similar, people don't have that maturity, many of us. We need to take decisions with balance. That is a message from universe for the entire mankind, I believe, this week. Panda, Ant, Kingfisher. Aquarians, this week you have got 5 cards from the major arcana. So the card says that as far as you are concerned, the first card I will pick the Tower. The Tower card says that major turbulence is indicated because of some things happening in your life. So you need to be focused, and major shift is there in your life. You have to go by your inner intuition rather than panicking about the situation. You may feel that you are left alone with solitude. No, but your intuition gives you the guidance from the universe. You have to go by the intuition, because the Tower card sometimes suggests some forceful changes coming in your life, but it will be ultimately for the highest good. The universe never gives you a lesson which you can't manage. It will give you the message that there are changes, there are some problems cropping up your way, but you need not panic. Temperance card says you have to be in balance with the emotions and your current situation, so that you can take the inner voice. Your intuition gives you the correct message from the universe how to tackle the problems. You need not become heartbroken and go into solitude. That is not the way. You have to come out of it, because the Ace of Wands promises that you will come out of this situation. Some help from some unknown source will come to you, so that you can come up in life, you can come up, bounce back, because the Sun card says there will be joy, happiness and all. The what all problems is there, it is only temporary. The temporary things in life sometimes create such a chaos in life that you think that everything is over. You may feel that destituted, I am going somewhere, something, everything is over, I have no way to come out of it. It is a temporary thing. It is only in your thinking. Go by your intuition. Don't panic. Be balanced. This is a major card, because the card suggests that there may be some turbulence, but it is only temporary. The Sun card suggests that you will win over, as the clouds have close the sun's radiance. So the Tower shows that some problem may crop up, but it is only temporary. You will get help and you will come out of the problem, and you will once again shine well as the sun. The only thing you have to be is you should stay calm and focused, and take the inner intuition of yours which guides you, that is from the universe. Now the totem card says be patient and focused again. See, so how is the synchronicity? The angels, Archangel Bokpi and Archangel Sandalphon send you the messages from the universe that be focused and be patient. Things are working for you. Never it is against you. Stay balanced. Panda says stay balanced and in your essence. Your inner intuition gives very good guidance to you. Stay balanced. Don't let your thoughts go here and there and panic. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. You cooperate with the universe to come out of all your problems solved, so that you give the energy to the universe to work for you. Don't panic. Panicking and anxiety will make things go here and there. The angels say that your panic and your unfocusedness and impatience can spoil the universe's help getting. So be patient, be balanced, so that you can come out of the problem. Help is there for you and you will shine well back again as a sun. So let's see what the Sticktomancy has to say for you. A letter for you. So a letter for you means it is a help. A letter for you here, what we have to take is the help for you is there for you from the universe towards you to overcome all the problems, to overcome your worries and give you guidance to for you to bounce back in life once again like the sun. So be patient, be focused and come out of all your worries and let the universe take the reins of your life so that you can come back bouncing. Enjoy, guys. Check the energies for Pisces. What is in store for you the coming week? Nine of Cups, King of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Magician, the Fool, Nine of Wands, and the totem cards. Raven, Tiger, Cow. Zodiac Pisces, this week cards are somewhat giving you guidance how you should be, because there are some issues which are seen in these cards, which says that many of you want to start something new. Your heart is full of new ideas, new things coming in your way, but you have to be cautious because many people, unwanted people are around you. You have to take wise decisions. Don't go by the flow just because it appears to be good, because the Seven of Swords suggests that there may be people around you who wants to take a ride over you or ditch you or take advantage of you. You should be cautious, otherwise you may lose everything in that proceedings, or in if it is for business or anything what you are going to invest and all. Take cautious, don't just go by the flow because it is tempting. There are people who are always around you. There are energies which shows that you will be cheated by people. You need to be cautious. Don't go only by the heart. Let your head rule over your heart. That's what King of Swords suggests you, that you have to put your brain and head before doing any work rather than giving importance to your heart. The Magician says that you have the willpower and creativity to do things. You have to think over before taking any major decisions. You have the willpower, you have the capacity to win over the temptations coming in your way, then taking bad decisions decisions, you can take the wise decision and come out of these tempting problems which others are trying to create you or make take advantage of you, because you are tempted because of new things coming in your way. A major thing is coming your way. You may be tempted to do something great or something new which you are completely new to it. So this situation can tempt others to cheat you, take advantage of you. There are many people who want to take advantage you, who are really not your friends but they appear to be your friends. You need to be cautious. If you take a wrong decision, it will be a very big blunder for you. You have to take little courage to say no so that you can come out of this problem. You have to put your mind over your heart, rather than your heart may be tempting you to do things but don't do things. It may be a financial project, it may be a emotional thing, somebody new coming in your life. You think that they are very good people but actually they are playing games with your emotions. So be careful. Try to say no and investigate properly whether they are genuine or not. Don't only go by your emotions, think your heart, because magician always says that you will come out of it. You have the courage, you have the willpower to do it. And 9 of Cups says that you will be in a comfort position. You will get the guidance from the universe to do the true good thing to you, but it is up to you to accept that guidance from the universe. Otherwise you may fall into problem. So what does the totem card says? Totem card says Raven. Raven is the card from Archangel Azrael. It says that prepare for the change. There is some change, some new thing is coming in your life, some new change is coming, new path is coming, or new person is coming in your life. So be prepared for that new thing to come in your life. Similar, the Fool card also says new thing is coming, new people is coming, new things are coming. So be prepared. The Raven also says be prepared for the new things. Now the Tiger says accept your magnificence. You are a magnificent person but you need to think over your mind rather than your heart. You are a magnificent person. You can think wisely. Then only if you think wisely only you can put your magnificence in it and give the unconditional love and grace. Take the unconditional love and grace from the universe and apply it wisely so that you can bring good things in your life. Let's see what the Strictomancy has to say. Believe in yourself. Wonderful guidance from the universe. Believe in your inner intuition. The inner intuition is from your higher self, the universe. So put your mind rather than your heart. That is the message from the universe for you. There are tempting ways coming in your way which are really not I can't say that if totally it is bad. It may be good, it may be bad, but you have to think whether you are in the right path. Think with your brain rather than your heart and take the wise decision. You can come up, you can finish off nicely, you can be in a good position. That's what the 9 of Cups says. So take wise decisions and make this week a prosperous and good ending week. So enjoy guys. If you like this channel, kindly like, share and subscribe.